Exactly. In this world where we are all busy talking, she showed us the true emphasis of actually listening to someone.
Now, our next speaker is a living proof that you don't need to be from London to sound like you just stepped out of it.
She's got a brilliant British accent. That she can even make past the salt sound fancy. She's got an amazing English vocabulary that can win a spelling bee if she just enters it. And lastly, she has the energy to power up the entire building.
Funny, vibrant, and always a delight to listen. Please welcome Toastmaster Varalika.
Toastmaster Varalika. Not changing for the world, but changing the world. Not changing for the world, but changing the world. Toastmaster Varalika.
So hi everyone, I'm Varalika. I hope you're all having a great day. Can I have a thumbs up from all of you if you're excited for all the speeches today? Damn, that energy is everything. Okay, so let's kick things off with a little game called Two Truths and a Lie. I'm sure you already know how this works. I'll be telling you 3 things about myself, and your job is to guess which one is the lie. So here we go. Number 1. I am constantly working on myself because I believe that you must be the change that you wish to see in the world. Second, at times I become so hyper independent that I refuse to seek any kind of help. And third, I believe that everything happens for a reason. So I say, I don't care and move on. And I don't let myself feel emotions like joy, happiness, sadness, or anxiety to their fullest extent. So now take a few moments to lock in your guesses. Toastmaster Tanvi, would you like to tell me which one is the lie?
Third one.
You're right. How many of you thought it's the third sentence? You're all right. See, here's the thing. When I say that I don't care, that's a facade. This calm exterior, it's just wrapping paper. On the inside, it's a storm. Whether it's getting better scores than the last semester, or getting selected into the executive committee of my favorite club, or my best friend being upset with me for multiple days, I can't just say, oh, it was meant to happen, and I cannot just shrug it off. Because when I'm happy, my heart races and I giggle and wiggle like a child. But when I'm sad, the tiniest reminder can send me spiraling into this. So why this speech for my icebreakers, right? Let's revisit that first sentence. You must be the change that you wish to see in the world. Where do you think change truly begins? Does it begin when you get called out for being unkind? Or when you see activists debating feminism, climate change, capitalism? Honestly, none of that matters. It does not matter until your heart whispers what's right and you begin to care. Because when you care is when you take action. In today's world of excessive information, emotional overload and constant distraction, we become so desensitized. We do not reflect. We avoid uncomfortable truths. We say, who cares about all of this? The world is doomed anyway. But no, we are not doomed. If we choose introspection over indifference, if we care enough to say things like, I love you, I'm sorry, I appreciate you, I'm so proud of the effort you're making, we inch much, much closer to harmony within ourselves and with the society. If we speak up when something is wrong, if we choose emotional accountability over convenience, we move farther from doom and closer to connection. Now let me tell you how my hyper-independence plays into all of this. How my self-awareness of it has helped me change for the better. You see, there was a time when I used to think that sharing my burdens with other people was spreading negativity. I used to feel guilty about it. Yet, when others came to me for help, I did help them in every every way that I could. I created a safe space for them. I helped them feel seen and heard. Yet, I wonder how they felt when I did not let them anchor me to shore. How did this thought even occur to me, right? When in the 7th grade, there was this girl who was my best friend, and we would have probably crossed oceans for each other. So whenever she had something on her mind, she always came to me, spoke to me about it. She was so transparent and honest with me about it. And I helped her in every way that I could because she relied on me. But whenever it was me who was in a situation where some emotional support would probably have been very helpful, I just pushed it away. And she caught on to that, One day, I noticed that she seemed a little distant. She did not seem interested in having a long conversation with me. I let it be because I thought she must have something going on that she just needs some space and time to deal with. This went on for a day, 2 days, 3 days. It became concerning. It kept going on for multiple days. So I started to get anxious because what if she's in trouble and she's not telling me about it? So I asked her what was wrong. I asked her if I had made some mistake. And you know what she said? Do you now get how it feels, Varalika? Do you now get how it feels to worry about someone you love? To worry about someone who would simply push you away if you offered help to them? And to think that you could never be of any help to them because they think they're being a burden to you. By that logic, I must have always been a burden to you, right, Varalika? And in that moment, I realized that I needed to change for the better. I even reflected on this for a few days. And this realization, which came through introspection, taught me to communicate better, to reassure people that I just need some space, to apologize when I slip up, and to keep learning even when I stumble. And this happened because I truly cared enough to take my best friend's words into consideration. I've also been in situations where I get called too much, too serious, unfunny, because I tell my friends that some jokes that they're making are not funny because they're being stereotypical, insensitive. And in these moments I remember that the Mad Hatter once told Alice, "You used to be much, muchier, but you've lost your muchness." And maybe we all do sometimes. We lose that boldness and that emotional spark that makes us us. So I say, stay close to the people who remind you of your muchness, who never tell you to be less or to care less. And in this world where you are told not to feel too much or to be too much, I choose to feel everything. And if that makes me too much, then maybe that is exactly what I need to be to bring a change in the world. Thank you.